So we are in August now, and as you recall, we planted a garden back in the spring in May, and we are now in the midst of harvest season. So we've already done a couple batches of applesauce, and Megan and Brendan have been working out in the garden picking stuff to get stuff that needs to get taken care of before we go on a vacation in a couple weeks done. So we'll show you a little bit of what we have. A sink full of onions. That's all onions, and we've been eating onions for a few weeks now. Already started cutting the tops off some. We have a windowsill full of tomatoes. We have more out in the garden, probably ready to be picked, and a basket full in the back room. So sometime in this busy weekend, we're going to get some sauce done, hopefully. And then we also have quite a bit of corn that we've got to get cooked and ready for the freezer. So, here we have our two hard workers.
Megan's scared of the camera.
We have a bucket full of potatoes, which we were worried about because this is just some of them. This is the first row. There's so many. Megan needs to get in the pool. She's sweaty. She's dirty.
I didn't want to be filmed.
She didn't want to be filmed. Just set them over there. And so yeah, that's the garden so far. There's Papa doing. I don't know why the cupboard door is open, because probably me, when I was putting stuff away, didn't close it. No, we can wash them as we use them. So yeah, pretty bountiful harvest so far. The cucumbers, we got some, but they like grew too big. Like they were really skinny, and then they got huge. So I don't know how those will go, but yeah, onions, corn, potatoes, tomatoes, all have done great. There's a bunch of pumpkins out there and watermelon, and you're gonna eat all of it, aren't you, Papa?
Yeah, I'll eat all of it.
Papa is not much of a veggie eater. He'll eat the potatoes.
I eat more than potatoes.
And you'll eat the sauce we make. You'll eat the sauce we
I eat
make.
the sauce. I'll
Carrots.
eat carrots. I eat peas.
Carrots and the corn. He'll eat corn.
But
The
not
peas are
big on
done.
vegetables.
The peas are done. And the carrots are ready, but not. That's Shannon, usually
It's kind of
Shannon's
hard
job.
not to like corn on the cob. It's like a staple American food.
So we've got a lot of work to do now. Brendan needs to jump in the pool as well because he's hot and sweaty. But
Hot?
Well, it would help if he didn't wear long pants and a long sleeve shirt out in 90-degree weather.
I rolled the sleeves up.
That helps.
It's basically a short sleeve shirt.
No, it's not.
on that note, we'll see you later.
Got some peppers that are growing. They'll be picked when they're ready. As Claudine said, more tomatoes that are out here, and they'll be picked. This whole row has been cleared of all the potatoes that were planted. A lot of potatoes that we pulled out of here. Looks like a little few leftover potatoes that need to be picked up here. One of Megan's watermelons, still growing. That's got a ways to go, so it'll get much larger. These are the cucumbers, aren't they?
Yep.
Here's one of the cucumbers that Claudine was talking about that have gotten huge. Some of Brendan's pumpkins that have once again overtaken the garden, and we're nowhere near October, and look how big that one is. Here's another one. It is only the middle of August, and you can see how big that pumpkin is. For comparison, here's my hand. And another one that is still green and is even larger still.
So this morning we are headed downtown to set up for a ministry event that our church and our band, Copper Coins, are involved in. The event is tomorrow, but we are taking today to set up the stage for the music and the canopy tent over all of that, and marking out spaces for the different churches and organizations that are coming to have a booth. So Megan, Brendan, Dale, and I are going to help some other friends with the setup, and then tomorrow we will be there all day for the event. Shannon's holding down the home fort today, and Megan will be doing that tomorrow. So we hopefully will have some more vlogging during setup and during the event to share with you, and just hope that it is a good day today. Weather-wise, it's not looking great. There's supposed to be some thunderstorms, so hopefully the canopy we set up doesn't become a sail and go flying in the storms. But tomorrow is supposed to be lovely weather, cooler, and so we're hoping for a good turnout and praying that lots of people will hear about how much God loves them. So this is the park where we are having the fun day. The tent with the stage is pretty much set up. And now Brendan and Dale and Vicky Dale and Vicky are measuring out spots for the different tents that there will be. So Megs and I went to Endicott to pick up a few things, and we missed all the work.
Yeah, how convenient.
We are at the park again today, getting ready for Valley Family Fun Day. We are setting up our tent because it looks like it's going to rain a little bit this morning. It's supposed to be clear by the time that the event is happening, but the skies are gray and cloudy, so we may need some shelter here in the morning. So setting up the first canopy for our church station, and we will share more as we go. So this is our church tent 1 for right now. We've got our backpacks to give away, little information. There's our Copper Coins merch table. If you want to check out our Copper Coin stuff, if you're an Old House follower, want to check out Copper Coin stuff, we do have t-shirts available for sale, and coasters and necklaces. And they just help us do our ministry. And our other church tent is there. That will be where face painting and caricature drawing will happen. Then we have some games. Classic car show is going to go over there with some Christian motorcycles. There's going to be a bounce house here. We'll get more later. The music portion is almost done being set up, so it's coming along. So far no rain, and it looks like the chance of that is over. It just is going to be cloudy for most of the morning, but it's okay. Brendan's happily waiting for something to do.
2 hours later.
Bree joined us.
And Nick. Brendan William
joined us. Jared joined us.
Eating.
He's eating.
Jared's eating.
But there's more stuff now. You can see the bounce house is set up.
I have video.
There's a cotton candy machine over there. Another person will be playing music soon. Some more tents this way.
That was it? That's all you guys are playing?
No, we're playing more later.
That was your
There's
acoustic
classic
set.
cars way over. We'll go look at those in a minute maybe.
What time is it?
But
12?
so far we are waiting for more people to show up to enjoy everything that's been done.
I invited my friend Gil when I had the other shoe video.
We are at Valley Family Fun Day and having fun, giving away backpacks. What else, Brendan? The food was good. What else? The music is good. Kids are having fun.
I could change it up a bit.
So what? That one goes a while.
Why do you care about him? Why do they know your name? What's the trust in you? For you have never taken them that seek you.
Some of the classic cars at the fun day. There's a lot of them here this year. We have some caricatures happening.
And I hope you guys have enjoy the rest of the day. God bless.
The balloon guy.
The whole plan was expected his right foot. Thank you, Michael.
How's it going? I am the balloon guy. And I just don't make cool balloons. I like to tell stories and have competitions and do lots of fun stuff with balloons. And if you like that too, you should come on down here. I'm gonna have all of you come up here. Did you know that you can shoot a balloon? Watch. I am not going to make a snake. Although when I make a snake, it looks like a snake, not just a balloon. I know. There's lots of people who are like, hey, worm! Snake! Giraffe without a head.
So, we are done with Valley Family Fun Day. I should have taken some video when we were tearing down, but we were hot, we were tired. It ended up being a beautiful day. Lots of people, lots of fun, and now we're getting some food because we haven't eaten most of the day. Well, Brendan did, but Daddy and I didn't, so.